Today on Launchpad, we're here with Donnell Jackson, one of my favorite employees and good friend, I'd say. And
the only colored employee.
At times, sometimes we need temps.
Right.
Yeah. And and we're going to hear about one of the most amazing life stories I've ever heard, or part of it anyway.
I'm not going to get it all, Springer.
We're here with Donnell Jackson. He's my favorite, one of my favorite employees.
Right, don't start lying to these people.
One of my favorite people in the whole wide
Stop
world.
lying to these people, man.
Donnell got his job in a very interesting manner. Not really that interesting. I mean, he interviewed for the job, but what got him the job, he got the job in the interview. I knew we were going to hire him, and it was one line. I mean, the interview was great, but the one that put it over the top, and I knew I had to hire the guy, was we asked, we said, name 3 things your last employer would complain about you about. And I don't remember the first 2, but the last one was, Donnell, why'd you put so much pepper on that? And I'm like, well, that's fucking hilarious. I'm sold. I mean, you know.
I still don't fucking remember that, though.
Of course you don't. You're blacked out. I mean, you're just going for it.
Hey, so, I want to send a shout out to my Gridiron family, my twin brother, John L., my man Brandon, Brian, Warren, Nate, goddammit, Liz, Steve. What's up, y'all? I'm on this podcast shit with Josh, so don't laugh at me.
They're gonna laugh hard.
That's cool. Fuck.
But Donnell has an amazing. You have an amazing life story.
I don't want to tell that though.
But that's what you're here to do.
Oh, well, I might as well leave.
Yeah. No, it's maybe have another beer, because I've heard it a couple times. A couple variations of it, a couple different stories here and there at parties.
Kid coming from the south side of Chicago, fucked up a lot.
Yeah.
Wanted to change, left.
So what part of town did you live in?
South side Inglewood.
That's a rough area, correct?
The roughest.
The roughest. You were, how'd you put it? You were off the porch at
13.
13. And what does that mean for people that don't know what that means?
I started breaking all the rules at 13. If I want to say what white people understand me, yeah. I stopped listening at 13 years old.
We probably have more than just white listeners.
Probably do, but you know, for the folks that don't understand what I'm kind of hard. My vernacular is kind of shitty, but Josh is teaching me how to talk where I can get this business loan and give me an auto loan and a mortgage and shit. So,
you got to talk the white people talk.
That's
one of my favorite memories of you when you first started working for me. I was walking through the shop and I was carrying something, and you said something in plain English, and I didn't understand a fucking word you said. You said, "Yo, Joe, what'd you break a piece of that joint off for?" And I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
It's almost like,
"Yo, Joe, what'd you break a piece of that joint off?" I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" He's like, "Well, how much does that cost?"
Well, it's airplane today. If you're talking jive today, is Donnell, right?
Oh, you see my airplane in the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
That bullshit movie. That movie was funny. I like that movie, though.
But anyway, so you're off the porch at 13. That means you're breaking all the rules.
My brother, I had a brother that was my favorite brother. His name was Clarence Dukes. He got killed over a bitch. His buddy hated on him because he's fucking around with this broad. It was his girlfriend, but his buddy wanted the broad. And he killed my brother for the broad. And, you know, my brother at the time was my best friend. He taught me everything that I knew. And when they killed him, it kind of fucked everything up for me. So
that's understandable.
I chose to rebel, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really rebel against nobody but myself. Because my mom and dad, you know, they understood everything we went through and what we were going through while we were going through it. And they always just told us to be patient. But, you know, it's kind of hard to be patient when there's things that you want, things that you... And so many...
Yeah, I'm not good at it.
What?
I'm not good at being patient.
Me neither. If I could master the art of being patient, I'd be a cold man. But, you know, I work for you now. So now I have to be fucking patient. So, you know, it's cool, man. It's just that people ask me things about how did I wind up where I am today, and I just say through the blessings of God. And sometimes you need help from other people. You can't be afraid to ask. You can't be afraid to tell people how you feel or tell people what you're going through. And I learned that as long as you be honest, then everything work itself out.
Yeah, I would agree.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, the truth defends itself. It doesn't need to be defended.
You know, because a lie on top of a lie turned into a bad situation.
Yeah, it just buries itself.
Right. And next thing you know, no one.
So how did you? I mean, take us through the whole thing. I mean, your story's fucking amazing. I mean, that's why we're here. You have one of the most incredible stories I've ever heard. It blows mine out of the water.
Came off the porch at 13, lived 2 different lives. In the daytime, I played baseball. I hung out on my block, 59th and Polina.
You played baseball? Did you play in elite?
Yeah,
like
Park District, Hermitage Park. And in the daytime, I was a kid. At night, I was a gangbang drug dealer dude on 630 Marshfield. So, you know, through time, you learn, because the shit that they tell you guys now about gangs and shit like that, it's not true, man. And anybody in my age,
what's not true about it? What do you mean?
About the gang shit, about the initiation, jump you in, make you kill somebody, all that. That's for kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's just to dramatize it, to make it more scary.
Right. But scary out of it.
What people fuck up at is that these kids ain't scared of none these days. So that makes it like this is with rap guys, street cred, stupid shit. That's stupid shit. That don't make sense. But you know, skipping past that little part of my life, not skipping past it, just that part of my life taught me a lot. Taught me about honor. It taught me about morals. It taught me about respect. It taught me about dealing with people in different situations, different things you go through. So with that being said,
well, I mean, you're dealing drugs. That means you're a businessman.
Well, that's the whole thing. See, you look at anything when it comes to making money as business. That's not always the case.
Right.
Well, me and the part of dealing drugs, I was dealing drugs because I wanted to deal drugs. I didn't need the money. I didn't need shit. My mom and dad took care of me. So, you know, when me
so you were just dealing drugs because it was illegal?
Dealing drugs because the police said don't.
I get that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I hung out with a group of guys that I love to death to this day. A lot of them not here with me no more, but they are here with me. And it teaches you life. The life I went through, man, I won't wish the shit I've been through on nobody. And I mean that wholeheartedly. You know, I can't say that just like it's a cliche or some shit like that. But, you know, the shit that me and my twin brother and my guys went through, it was rough, you know. And for me to be here with 7 bullet holes in one hand later to tell my story, I think it's a blessing. So, you know, on with the story. I was running with a gang called the Gangster Disciples, 630 Marshfield. Not gonna say no names. Y'all know who y'all are if y'all watch blogs or podcasts, which I know the fuck you don't. But you know, shit was serious at some time. Shit was like tests, a lot of different situations where you had to make a decision. I was never forced into doing anything that I didn't want to do. No one made me do anything because I wasn't that type of dude. You can't make me do some shit that I don't want to do. You know, it's just that what changed my life was my children. When I started having kids, I had my first child when I was 17 years old, Danielle. It really didn't. My first child didn't really have an effect because I still had my mom. So my mom I knew for a fact from my sisters, seeing what she did for my sisters and my older brothers with their children, that I knew me having a grandkid, one of her first grandkids from her youngest son, she was going to cherish and adore it. So here's this new baby. It wasn't a boy, it was a girl, Danielle Thomas. Looked just like me and my mom. Sorry about that, baby. And,
yeah, I would agree with that. both about how you look alike and the apology.
Yeah, sorry about that. But you know, it's just that my kids made me start to do a little reevaluating of things. You know, one of my best friends died in my arms. Tree. That was some bullshit. I don't want to get into that. And it's just started being to the point where things had started happening, like God was saying, hey, are you paying attention? You know, so a little short while after that, I went to prison for the first time. Prison wasn't what I saw.
Now, what'd you go to prison for?
I'm going to tell the story because they named it something that it wasn't.
Tell the story.
We was fucked up coming from the Malibu. It was a club where I was 63rd, and I think Union. I wouldn't say Union. I don't remember the name of the street, but it was close to Halston.
Regular club, strip club.
No, it was a regular club. I wasn't supposed to be in. I was underage, but that's the type of shit you was in Chicago, south side of Chicago. Right. But anyway, we was there fucking around, and at the time, my baby mama had been fucking around with this other dude. So, and at that time in my life, I was into drugs. I was tooting cocaine and drinking and smoking weed. You know, I was 17 years old.
Normal shit.
Fucking up my mind. But that night, we decided that, hey man, I'm finna get the fuck out of Chicago. Let's go to Joliet, because you know we was doing business in Joliet too. And my brother decides that he's gonna take my mom's car. She's in the bed asleep. We gonna go to Joliet and come back before she even knew the car was gone.
John L,
yeah. Okay. So
So
we all piled in the car. We headed out. Get to 63rd and Ashland, and this dickhead blows the light, knocks the whole front light system off my mom's car. Clean ass white Pontiac Parasini. If you know that car, it's just like a box Chevy. Mm-hmm. Cleaning the fuck, but knocks it. He hits us, fucked it up. We get out, beat his ass. Now we finna go. When we beat his ass, yeah, because he, you know, it was his fault. He knew it was his fault. Instead of him getting out saying, "Hey man, you know, it's my fault," he get out saying, "Hey, what the fuck did y'all do? It's three of us, it's one of him." So we beat his ass.
Logical.
Beat his ass. We ain't kill him or nothing. We just beat his ass. We leave. Now when we leave, motherfuckers in it's this big ass restaurant on corner 630 in Marshfield called the Red Apple. My buddy Roscoe in the restaurant see the whole thing. Now, keep in mind, we just stomped my man out, Joe. He goddamn trying to get his composure. Roscoe won out. Do some more to him. Take the man wallet. Now, at the time, we didn't have to rob no motherfucker. We had money. So the police got us for strong arm robbery with bodily harm. Now, Roscoe is about 6'9". You know, big old young motherfucker. And beat the man lights out, literally. Fuck one of his eyes up. That's the bodily harm part.
So a guy that was in a restaurant watching
came out and finished the job and after we left.
Yeah,
because we know for a fact when they say goddamn he lost the eye, nobody did nothing to his eye. We just beat his ass, you know, a regular ass whooping. You know, it wasn't no stomp out.
Just a regular
old, get his ass, hold him, or give him two. I give him two, you give him two. Let's get the fuck up out of here. So you know, by the time the police catch me, because they caught me, they didn't catch the other two. Not saying no names, and that was the motherfucking charge, Joe.
So they caught you, but they didn't catch the other two guys?
No.
How'd they catch you? What? I mean...
Because, I mean, to me, that's what I just told you. God was saying, are you listening?
Okay.
So, you know, I was supposed to get caught. I was supposed to... This is my road down. This is my path down. Hey, cut this bullshit out. Mm-hmm. This one... My first stint in prison. This is what did this... I thought it was a petty case, but it was a felony. My first felony. I had just turned 17 years old. So now I can go to prison.
Yeah, so they tried you as an adult.
No. There was no trial. I don't play trials. I'm not going to put my life in the hands of 12 people that I don't even know.
So they filed charges as an adult.
Right. Well, at 17 years old, they'll tell you some dumb shit like, oh, man, you're a kid, don't worry about it. But your birthday coming around, they'll prolong that shit forever till you turn 18. Yeah. Now, get your black ass over here. So, you know. But prison wasn't what it was for most people for me. My first time going to prison wasn't... It's no butt rape prison. That's if you want to get fucked in your butt. That's what prison is. These people are full of shit with these movies and telling you this type of shit. But, you know, I'll take that back because maybe it is for some people. Does that make sense?
I suppose. I
mean, because when I got to prison,
were you at a maximum security prison?
When I got to prison.
Waiting on you? What do you mean?
Twin, come on. Get your shit and come on. You know, my best friend, I don't want to say all that.
Well, see, if I went to prison, I wouldn't have any friends in prison.
My friends were already there.
That's what I'm saying.
So when I got there, how did I know they knew I was coming? You don't ask them kind of questions. Okay, you good? Take this, take that. You good? Don't sweat it. So my first time in prison, I had cash. I had goddamn it, street clothes, gym shoes. We was getting pussy on the yard, goddamn it, on picnic days and stuff. You know, we have a picnic and all that. Jail wasn't jail. Only thing was missing was cars.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, but then I'm not saying that was some cool shit. I still miss my mom, my dad.
So you get free food.
But okay.
You get a weight room.
Yeah, but you know, when you look at you say the word free food. You know, when I was in jail, this is a true story. I'm a gangster disciple. You got vice lords and stones. You got gangs that call themselves Muslims or live the Muslim. I'm sorry for that. Live the Muslim faith.
Sure.
The Muslim faith say they can't eat pork.
Right.
So my first job, any motherfucking first dude going to jail, his first job was in the kitchen. And I came in the kitchen one day to work, and they over there fucking the bacon.
They're what?
The bacon. The bacon comes in a slab.
They're literally fucking the bacon?
They got their dick in the bacon folded over, they fucking the bacon. I didn't eat in the cafeteria. I didn't eat in the chow hall no more after I saw that. You know, let's just make up your mind. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Well, you know, it's shit that you make up your mind about. Hey, man, I'm not.
So the Muslim.
I didn't go tell everybody, hey, they fucking the bacon.
The Muslim gang is fucking the bacon?
I'm not saying it because then I'm telling. But it's years ago. But yeah, they fucked the bacon. You know, so they don't eat pork.
But they'll fuck it.
They fucking the shit out of it. It's greasy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Enough friction is warm.
I kind of want to go try it.
Now you're going to go fuck the bacon.
I'm going to go fuck some bacon.
Now I'm not eating breakfast over your house no more.
I won't tell anybody. I'll let you know if Warren notices.
That's stupid as fuck. But you know, it's like to me, the path that whatever path your life send you down, then you know, you only got a split decision to make a decision. You only got a split second to make a decision.
Right.
So that decision that you make, you got to see it through, right? Like my son that got killed. He made a decision to get in that car.
Right.
So when I got out of prison,
wait, hold on. One question about prison: is it true that people do their makeup with Skittles in prison?
I didn't do makeup in prison. I don't know how they did.
You didn't, but did you see other people doing that?
I didn't even get involved in that. I had nothing to do with that sissy gay shit. You know, it's like this here, Joshua. When you go, you tell
but if you
people,
were in there for life.
No, I'm not in there for life.
But
so
if
I don't
you were,
know. I can't tell you. I had little. My first bit was goddamn with a 4.5. I did 2.
That's still a long time. Anyway, carry on. Sorry, I just had to ask. I don't want to get sidetracked with this theoretic. I don't want to get you sick. No.
So, goddamn it. Well, a motherfucker was in prison. Goddamn it, I was in prison and shit was still happening on the street, and I missed the shit on the street. So I tried my best not to get in any trouble, which I really kind of, sort of, but I didn't.
Right.
Because I made it home. So I wasn't no stabs, no dumb shit like that. Didn't get butt raped in the shower like TV would tell you to have.
Anybody get killed while you're in there?
Couple people.
I thought you said it's not like on TV.
Okay, you didn't listen to the story. Prison is different for each individual.
Okay.
What they tell you on TV is not like when you come in there, motherfucker finna, oh, I'm fucking him.
Yeah, but you had
maybe
friends.
They do. But they didn't say that about me. Yeah, I had people that wouldn't let
I'm gonna
that happen
get my ass fucked up.
I mean, you just got to go get with your white brothers, brother. You got to turn into a skinhead. Shave all them curly locks and
I suppose
get your swat. You always wanted to swatch, so now it's your chance to get.
They wouldn't appreciate blackface. I couldn't go that way.
Oh, you would get in a whole bunch of motherfucking trouble, man. A whole bunch. You'd be on TV. Now this would be way different.
I'd be dead.
Nah, you probably lived through it. A lot of other motherfuckers probably be dead, but since you started it, you might be the new king. That's how stupid it is. So you know, I made it back. But when I left the streets, it was like 18 of us that was in the gang shit, right? They would always talk shit to us. Oh, I ain't got a gang bang. I go to school. I'm going to get an education. I ain't got to sell dope. That's y'all out here doing the stupid shit. I ain't got to do all that. I bet. Cool. I'm not going to be mad at you for saying that because you're probably right. I leave for 2 years to come back. It's 136 motherfuckers in this gang in my neighborhood now. And I was like, what the fuck happened? You know, how the fuck is all these people? These are dancers and shit, pretty boy type of faggot booty shit, faggot. I'm sorry for saying fag to the people, you know. That's just a vernacular. My nephew is gay, my cousin is gay, my daughter's gay. So, you know, fag is just a term. You know, I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
He's also gay.
And you got Springer's gay, so you know we gay on
We're all
life.
Little gay.
We all just I ain't gonna say that shit. I ain't no motherfucking little gay.
I was trying to get tricky into saying it.
Fuck that. No.
Okay.
But
anyway, so you got
out of jail. Yeah. There was a whole bunch of shit going on because it was like gangs had became mainstream. That was the thing.
Everybody wanted to be in a gang all of a sudden. 2 years goes by and everybody wants to be in a gang. Yeah. How many people was in the gang
when I left?
Yeah,
18 of us.
18.
It was me and 17 other guys on my. That was a part of my situation where I'm from, 630 Marshfield. My little crew. It was me and 17 other guys.
And then it was 120.
When I get out, my neighborhood consists of 137, 38 motherfuckers that I did not respect, then fuck with. Come on, man. I don't do that.
That's too many people.
Yeah, you do the math. If you had 17 and now it's 100 something, it's about a good 120 some snitches in that.
Yeah.
So you can't do the same shit no more. You can't say the same shit. You can't be the same person. But see, that's my problem. I don't know how to not be somebody different.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, oh man, you got to change this or you can't do that because of that. No, fuck him. Get the fuck away from me. Or, I'm going to fuck you up. So, that's how that shit went. It kept going. And me and my brother them had come up with a scheme. Awesome. It wasn't a scheme. It was just like a plan,
A scheme is a plan. A plan
is a scheme,
is a
right?
scheme. Yeah.
It's just the verb or the...
I come up with schemes all the time.
Yeah. You the scheme master, the schemiest. But anyway.
Sure.
We decided, let them have that. We'll stay on our block, 59th and Polina. And we just started pumping weed on the block.
Yeah.
So, after we started pumping weed on the block kind of blew up. Well, we selling like, I don't know, 100 pounds of weed in bags a week.
That's a lot of
weed.
That's
a lot of money to be. So me, my cousin, my 3 brothers, a couple close friends, 7 days, 8 guys. Pick a day. Me and my brother had Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So business is booming. Business is cool. We got them kind of taking care of everybody in the neighborhood. But the people don't like that. The gang shit don't like that part. So they came out with something they called nation work. It was cool. But the shit was garbage. So, when you got it from them, you would basically just be paying them out of your pocket for this garbage because the fiends wouldn't buy it. Because it was garbage. So you ask yourself, am I paying these people to leave me the fuck alone? Am I being a bitch right here? So what you gonna do about it? One day they came down the street, handed that shit out. I'm like, hey man, you keep that bullshit. We ain't fucking with that no more. Are you saying you bigger than this? No, I'm just saying I'm not fucking with that no more. So in the process of that, they up bangers. They finna go, hey man, what the fuck y'all think y'all outlaws, y'all renegades? Call me what you want to call me. But we ain't having this shit no more. So that was the beginning of the shit that started happening. They started calling us outlaws and renegades right there.
So your own gang.
Well, that wasn't my gang. My gang consists of my family. I just learned since I left Chicago that my gang consists of my family.
Right.
Because it's hard to... That's lessons. When I just told you lessons learned, you learn shit that you can't learn in school on the street. And they're real life lessons.
Yeah.
Because you knew algebra, but you ain't used it since you learned it.
I use algebra all the time.
Stop lying, man. When's the last time you used algebra, man?
Probably last week.
Okay, give me a scenario.
I don't know. I was figuring out some savings metrics or cost metrics on some
shit. And you use algebra.
I don't know.
The fuck out of here, man. Now you see what I'm saying? See how you just sat there and made that shit up?
Whatever.
This motherfucker ain't use no algebra. He's always drunk. But anyway. I'm just saying, man, you learn shit that you think that actually applies to life.
Right.
So these people basically were using us. And, it doesn't take a long time to figure out when you're being fucked over. If it does take you a long time to figure out when you're being fucked over, then you enjoy being fucked over.
Right. I would agree with that. It's pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward. Because, it's a feeling in your gut.
Yeah.
That, hey, something ain't right here.
Yeah. So that's probably something you learn on the street real quick is the gut, trusting the gut feeling.
Trusting your gut, yeah.
Because it is a great barometer of how things are actually going.
Yeah.
That's something I need to be better at.
It's something I was taught. Because when I was in prison, my second round in prison, I'm jumping the gun. Well, anyway, this shit had went down, and next they calling us outlaws and renegades against something that I had brought in, something that I really believed in. This gang shit was like, it was deep inside.
Well, yeah, they're your family. There's something to lean on. I mean,
they were family. See the word were? Those guys that I grew up with still are. Right. But these other guys, because that's the whole thing, it had got so large that you meet new people. I don't like meeting new people, to be totally honest with you. I don't like fucking with new people because new people means new attitudes, new situations, new lies, new looks.
You love meeting new people.
Well,
I've seen you around new people. You fuck with them. You just
them your friends, man. I'm talking about,
brand new people.
You're not paying attention. Where I'm from, I don't want to meet new people. Fucking with you, I love them to meet new people.
Okay. Yeah.
So if they got to make sense to you.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Okay,
I'm with you.
That shit went down, and they nailed my brother. He was carrying his son, man. Shot my brother 6 times, man.
What?
Yeah, my older brother Derek, man. Damn it, he's supposed to die, but God said not right now. You know, and that was it. You know, okay, y'all want to play these kind of games? We're gonna play these kind of games. Now keep in mind, I was tooting a shitload of cocaine at the time, so it didn't really take a lot
to say,
like, hey man, here go them niggas over here. What you want to do, nigga? Move. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how the shit was going on. It was like,
oddly enough, I do know what you're saying.
how the fuck you know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying.
I know what you said.
Stop playing. You know what I said, but you don't know what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Okay, carry on.
You know, it had got to the point where it was like, it was just killing. A lot of deaths, a lot of dumb shit, a lot of shoot 'em ups.
Within your own gang?
Yes.
Jesus.
It wasn't. It was easy because you knew who your family was. So fuck the rest of them. Your family right here. So that's what I'm trying to tell you about. You learn.
Right.
Or what's this live and learn? Is that like more Caucasian for you?
Live.
You live and you learn. Did I say that
Do
right?
your white voice.
Okay. You live and you learn, fuckhead. No, I'm just fucking around. That doesn't sound right. But anyway.
That's pretty close.
Nah, that was real stupid.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's what you were going for, wasn't it?
No. I'm starting to feel this fucked up there. It was just that, you know, the shit was serious, you know, and we all have these kids. Serious. We all have life to live. We look forward to something, but at that point in time in life, I didn't look forward to shit. I didn't give a fuck about shit. I didn't care about nothing. I had money, cars, bitches. I had what I wanted. And I thought that was what it was all about. Until my mom died. And when my mom died, I didn't have that person to curse me out no more, tell me I was wrong, and tell me, you piece of shit, you ain't shit. You dumb motherfucker. You know, that's gone now.
Yep. You didn't have.
So, you know, now I'm like, what the fuck? You know, soon after this happened, I went back to prison. This time 6.5 years, did 3.5 years.
For what? Now?
A pistol and fighting the police and weed. So the lawyer that I had was a cold-blooded Jew motherfucker. I love the Jews.
I'm so glad I didn't do a background check on you.
Yes, you did. You did it later. I was already working for you. I had already learned it all.
I would have hired you anyway.
No, come on, man. Stop playing, man. Don't do that. You told me it didn't matter. Don't take that back.
It doesn't matter. I was just fucking with you.
But, you know, he got me a situation where
your personality outshined all of it. You can just tell you have a good heart.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So my plan is working.
Yeah. Your master plan. I'm not sure where you're taking it.
But...
This is
bullshit, man. Thanks a lot. You know, after that, I went back to jail 6.5 years and got home in 3 and 4 months. Now, keep in mind, I had a son before I left, Donnell Jackson Jr. You know, I got out of jail and my mom passed. My dad had moved his new girlfriend into my mom's house. The drug situation in my neighborhood has just gotten so fucked up. And it was like, I had to make a decision, man. Do you want to go back to jail or die here? Well, you know, you want to do something different. The only thing you can do, I'm skipping a part. I got to bring that part up, too.
Roll it back. It's fine.
My baby mama had stopped fucking around with one of my best friends. And it kind of tore my heart out of my chest, but I didn't have no legs to stand on. I couldn't kill her. I couldn't do nothing to him because it just wound me back in the same spot.
Yeah.
So, you know, I chose to leave.
Sometimes that's the best thing to do.
So I got off parole.
Wait, you're already back out of jail? Or you're on parole from the first time you're in jail?
The second time, man.
Second time. You haven't explained why you went to jail. Oh, no, you did. I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I'm the beer.
Yes, beer.
You didn't tell the whole story. You just said...
Oh, this time, okay. This time in jail, it wasn't the same for me. I didn't have my mom to write me a letter. Or, you know, I didn't need no money this time because I took like a $3,700 check with me to jail. So...
you can cash a check in jail?
Cashier's check. White people.
I didn't know that was a white person thing.
Yeah, shit. Black people carry cash. So this time I'm in prison and my mom is not there to to stop calling so motherfucking much. You ain't got to call so motherfucking much. You know, sudden. This time was the longest stay. It was kind of shitty, but at the same time, I needed to go because I didn't go, I probably would have died. Got killed or some shit. So this time I'm in prison, man. Instead of me doing the shit I did the first time, selling weed, running squares, type of shit like that. This time with the school.
Wait, what's running a square?
Running squares?
Yeah.
I'm selling shit for cigarettes, cartons of squares. I'm running squares.
Nice.
So this time, one of my ex-girls' mom, Eunice's mom, Ms. Reed, she was like a responder. She was like a person to tell me that, hey, just keep your faith. Everything's cool, you know. Don't worry about this out here. Do your time, and you know you'll be home. So this time I went to school, buff floors, and lift weights. Got into religion a little bit. Read the book of Yahweh. Read the Quran. Read the Bible. They all say the same, just in different words.
Yeah.
But I also did a little Moorish American teaching, and then taught me about the voice in the back of my head, your higher self and your lower self. So I learned this time instead of bullshitting around, because it's a saying called "Do the time, let the time do you." The first time, the time done me. Mm-hmm. This time, I ain't had no choice. I had to do the time. So I did the time. Got a couple degrees. Got my GED and a couple more degrees, associate's degrees, and came home. So when I came home, and my son, DJ, he was like 4 years old, and he's standing at this big boy, and he got this bottle in his mouth. I'm like, how the fuck is you sucking the bottle? You know, you walking and talk, took the bottle and threw it. Hey man, that's over with. He looked at me and said, okay. Didn't cry. Okay. So that let me know who he was right there. With that being said, shit just didn't go. Shit went my way, but it didn't go my way. It was happening, but it wasn't happening. I was falling back into selling the drugs, falling back into the gang shit, and that's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But I had to take what I was given.
I get it. I get why.
Yeah, same environment.
Same environment. I mean, money's easier. Nobody
you know,
wants to give you a job.
I got a job, but the job, what fucked me up about the job was all that work I had did, that first check was so motherfucking short. After all the shit I had did, you know, I know you got to crawl before you walk. I know the thing you did, how they said, but, man, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know, I'm catching 2-3 motherfucking buses to do all this shit and cleaning, mopping up piss and all kind of shit, you know, old folks home type shit. Mm-hmm. And I think that was just so sad, you know, for me to be around these people in their last days and the way they was being treated. And I didn't like that shit. So, you know.
You worked in an old folks home?
Yeah, the lady down the street, Gail, had got me a job as a janitor at the old folks home, way out on like 100.
No wonder you hate sweeping and mopping so much.
Yes, I hate that shit.
You hate sweeping.
You hate it too.
No, I'll fucking sweep and mop the shit out of shit.
You don't sweep. When the last time you swept and mop, Josh? Come on, be for real, man.
I pay you to do it.
So when was the last time you did it?
When did the last time you did it?
Oh, today.
Okay, then I did it today.
Fuck out of it. But you know, you silly, man. But you know, that shit was like bogus. And I started back, man. Took the first check, bought me some thing with it. Was flipping the thing, man. And
the thing being drugs.
Yeah. So you know,
I get it. It makes all the sense in the world. I would have done the same thing.
It was cool, Charlie.
Go back to what you know. Go back to what
was easy to you.
What's
baby,
easy to you? Yeah.
All the things still remember me.
Brad leaves radio. He doesn't pick up a job painting houses or something not radio related or media related.
I do fake radio.
He does fake radio now.
Now you walk around with a mic around people downtown. Here's an interesting fella.
Yeah.
Unless you know Brad got his ass whooped. He on TV. Somebody can fuck Brad up because they think he playing. But you know, to me the thing was you had to. My dad was old, man. My dad was like, I couldn't be mad at my dad. You know, he got a younger broad. She's sucking and fucking on him. He got them. He enjoying himself. So how can I fuck him around? You know, make trouble for him, right?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
I can't be no hater on like that. So my last option was this was the thing. My parole officer had said, "Oh man, what you gonna do?" I said, "What you mean what I'm gonna do?" He said, "Well, Sam right here." And I was like, what's this? He say, oh, that's your paperwork, man. You done. I'm done. He say, yes, last time I got to see you, man. You free. I'm done. I'm off parole.
How long were you on parole?
I was blessed with 1 year parole.
But
I think I only got the 1 year because I didn't fuck up. I didn't get in no trouble.
I had 3 fucking years.
Yeah, but no, you didn't. They just told you that.
No, I did.
Well, that's different. Yeah, I didn't have 3 years. They fucked you over. Me had 12 months. He never told me how much parole I had. He never said. See, what my knowledge was, you do the time that's left on the sentencing parole. So in my mind, I still had 2.5 years to 3 years of parole. I walked 12 months without doing shit bogus, and the man cut me loose. You good? All right. I'm out of this motherfucker.
That's great.
Went to Battle Creek, Michigan.
He obviously had other stuff to deal with that was way more terrible.
He keep coming to fuck with me.
Yeah.
So, and I, to this day, I hope that man's still alive. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know,
so
my next move in my life was my best move in my life. I can honestly say that. Thank you, Lord. I got the fuck out of Chicago. Fuck Chicago. I ain't saying that like saying fuck y'all, man, but I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. But
yeah, we got it.
I got the fuck up out of there, Joe. And it was like, at first it was kind of crucial. It was kind of like, damn, this shit bogus. You know what I'm saying? And me and my man Ant had got a 2-bedroom townhouse. It was decent. You dig? I was walking distance from the job. You dig? And the people say they had like unlimited overtime, so you can stay here as long as you want. Just work. That was golden. And it was like teaching me, because them long motherfucking walks, you thinking. But unfortunately, I started back selling drugs in Battle Creek.
Okay.
Because, you know,
yeah,
pound of weed to them was $1,300. I was selling for $800. So yeah, I'm gonna get this paper.
Why not?
Same shit happened. You know, that's the definition of insanity. You know, doing the same shit, expecting different results.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know if I agree with that in this particular situation.
That's the fucking definition.
I know that's the definition, but
so what the fuck you mean you don't agree with it?
I don't know.
Doing the same shit, no matter where you do it at, expecting a different result, is the definition of insanity. So I was basically fucking insane.
Yeah.
So, me and my son, after me being there for 6 months, I signed for my boy. So now it's not just me. I got to take care of him, taking care of me and my boy. And I got to raise him. So everything I say, he's on my every word. Everything I do, he's on everything, you know. This, that, this. So my son was like one of the most smartest, intelligent, respectful people I ever knew in my life. And I was like, you know, maybe I didn't show that. Or maybe...
Real nice, asshole.
Hold on 1 second. No, fuck that.
Number one, that's amazing. It's my favorite show from the 80s and my favorite fucking car. Yes,
What?
Knight Rider.
Oh, it is? You like that?
Oh, yeah. I started to build one. I just never finished it.
I stole it from Ted. I liked it because it was slick. It was like, I'm getting that. I like that. That's dope. But dude was everything I wasn't. And I kept wondering, where did he get that from? And I guess, and this is how I come up with it, by me scaring the fuck out of him the way I did all the time.
Yeah, that's what my dad did.
He would do stuff that he would, around me, he would do stuff that he knew he couldn't get in trouble for. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. He's just doing everything that he's supposed to do. But when he wasn't around me, he probably was a different person. But I come to find out that, no, he was the same person all the time. Anyway, miss you, DJ.
But the person who called you? No.
I sent it to you.
My ex-wife.
Ooh.
I don't know why my ex-wife.
She's watching the show, Killer.
No,
I called you to ask that black guy this question.
Yeah.
Why is he fucking around with a jerk like you?
That's not. I don't think that's what she'd ask you. But
no, I'm just fucking with you. But you know, man, it's like Battle Creek was cool, but I had never met people like that before. Where I was from, you say what you mean, and you mean what you say. Those people there, the majority of the people that I had came in contact with, some were real good people, you know, good heart, good soul. But a lot of them were real fucking dirty, real like no kind of moral code, no kind of nothing. That kind of scared me. So, you know, whenever you're in a situation where you're getting drunk by yourself, get out of that situation. Because to me, drinking is like relaxing and celebrating.
I get drunk by myself a lot.
No. You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't get it. When you basically.
But just the other night, I was really drunk, just hanging out in my basement by myself.
Yeah, see, that's different. You don't understand. It's kind of hard to explain. It's just that I didn't want to fuck with none of them so bad because I could have go fuck with them, but I chose not to.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it was like.
So you chose.
I would rather,
on a regular basis.
instead of go be around these people or be around those people.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. I'm right here.
So then you chose.
Because a motherfucker that's drunk by itself to me is sad, man. That's sad. You have nobody to celebrate with. You have nobody to listen to the music with. You have nobody to talk to. Which the main thing you're gonna do when you're intoxicated is blow off some steam, talk about it, get it off your chest.
Yeah. Hang out, have a good time.
When you by yourself doing that, that's sad. Just imagine if a motherfucker would have taped what you was doing and you saw it, you probably would burst out in tears. Ugh, I don't believe I did that. But
I mean, it would just be me watching myself masturbate.
I mean, I'm not a chronic. When I'm drunk, I'm not touching shit. If
really?
I might jag off drunk, I'll fuck around and hurt myself.
I would go to jail for the stuff that I did to myself.
Let's stop the tape, man. This dude crazy, man. This motherfucker
anyway,
sick.
You're in Battle Creek, Michigan.
Okay. So, good job. Everything is decent. The car I just bought, I had one of those before.
Yeah.
And no, I'm gonna go. I met a chick. The first chick I met was Tracy. She was cool people. She was real cool people, man. She loved everything about me, but it was just that she had she did and said some stuff that kind of fucked me up, and then she broke up with me. So when she broke up,
is this the one that told the cops where the key was to the safe?
Hold on, man. No, that's not her, man.
Oh, okay. That's a great story. It reminds me of Adam and Eve.
If I did that, if I say that, I had to start telling names, man. So you can't bring that type of shit up, man. That shit is still probably being investigated, man.
Oh shit!
So you finna get some motherfuckers in some trouble. I knew I should have never came up here fucking with you, man. That's what I'm saying, Joe.
I'll help you with your attorneys. It's fine.
No, you won't. I don't need that kind of help. I'm like, Josh, did you pay him? No, we ain't fucking around like that. So it was.
I fucking love that story.
She was cool, man.
Yeah, it was a good story. Anyway, sorry. I'm not
cool.
trying to name any names.
She was cool, and but she had her own demons to deal with.
Yeah.
So
most girls do. No offense to any girls.
She broke up with me, so that was my out.
Nice.
Okay, so that's the end of the story about her.
Okay.
Met another chick, African chick, the miner's mom.
Wait, was this girl white?
No, I have never had a white girlfriend.
What?
I had a white bitch.
Oh, okay.
But I ain't never had no white girlfriend.
Okay.
Never had a white girl I considered mine, because she white.
Right.
So.
Okay. I'm with you.
No, you're not. You're bullshitting. The other chick, man, it was cool. It was golden as long as we didn't live together. Once we lived together, everything went to shit. So that story ends with she cheated on me, and we split up. That was my wife. Still married to her. I came out with a beautiful son.
Oh yeah, you are still married.
Came out with a beautiful son, Demina. Smart, intelligent.
Demina is the best.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
He's great. He's a great kid.
Good kid.
Really great kid. You meet you and then you meet him and you're like, what? Seriously. He is well-spoken, polite, he's a good kid all around. Great kid. Yeah, very surprising.
That's how DJ was.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't meet DJ. He was there.
No, I did not. I did not do that. Anyways, Demina's great. Your second go-round was great.
Does that fuck with the camera?
No. I'm sure it's just going to be a little haze in the camera.
We coming back from
we got to be the fog machine.
I just need the strobe light, that's all.
Yeah,
those
add a
lights
strobe
just came
light.
back from the future. Well, don't do it. I'm going to a seizure, bro. I want to skip past that shit with her because that's my friend and I still love her.
Okay, that's great.
I'm not going to say nothing bad about her. So, and she helped raise my son when I was gone. So I appreciate that. And
wait, I'm off track. So Demina was born
December 2nd, 2006. I left.
And that's pre-prison?
I haven't been to prison. when I went back to prison in 2012, the minor was, goddamn it, 6. So when I left to go to prison, I had to send DJ to stay with Waru, my wife, in Michigan. That's where he was killed at.
Wait a minute. Demina was born before you went to prison.
Yeah.
You went to
Prison twice or 3 times overall?
In my whole life?
Yeah.
3 times.
3 times. So we've gone through the first 2.
Okay, there's a third time.
There's where you're kind of...
Yeah, the
That's
third
where I
time is
missed
here
it.
when the police, he said he's going to kill me.
Yeah.
Right. Tell that story, because you got fucked.
Yeah, but...
Don't poke the bottom.
I'm
Come
trying to
on.
straight. I'm trying to stop.
Just don't.
Think I know not to poke the bottom. 3.
You would think. You would know that. Yeah.
So, fucking around, found out, goddamn it.
How much time we got left?
About 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, go.
Fucking around.
There'll be a part 2.
Yeah,
Found out, goddamn it.
I know. He's told me so many stories that he hasn't told on this that I want to fucking hear.
Man, I'm not telling you that shit.
Yes, you are. You're going to fucking tell me that shit. I'm going to be drunk before we come, and he'll just fucking tell them stories. Anyway.
I can bring back the 9% alcohol beer if you want.
Yes, that's what we need.
What is
Just
this
get it
bull?
done
Okay,
in one.
fuck
Here. You tell the
Fucking
story, I'll get you a
around.
beer, sir.
Don't put on the thing. I'm telling Alan, man.
Fuck it. Alan is going to make another one.
Fucking around. God damn it. I was in school, man. Going to get my machining, industrial machining degree at Ivy Tech. I was living on the east side then, fucking around at, damn, what's the name of that barbershop? Right off 30-something Midhofer. Haven't been there in a while. I can't remember the name. Sorry, guys.
Doesn't matter. It's fine.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This was the fucked up part. I had just come see my probation officer. And my people called me I was real cool with him, Andy Dick. He was my instructor.
The comedian / actor?
Did I say Andy Dick? No, his name's not Andy Dick.
Right.
His name is something Dick. I was calling him Andy Dick because it reminded me of the actor, but his name was
something.
He was my instructor, and he calls like Donnell.
Instructor Dick.
Call and let you know.
Dick instructor. Yep.
You're doing good, man. I like your project. This came out perfect. You followed the instructions. Everything is cool. Don't worry about it. Don't start getting stressed now. You only need 5 more credits and you're done. I was like, you mean I only need 5 more credits and I graduate? He's like, yeah, man. You just got to get these prereqs done and you good. It's like, so you mean I'm graduating? He's like, yeah, you're graduating. Fuck that. Hung up the phone. Went straight to the fucking barbershop. Bought a 5th of Patron. That's the first step. It's like 11:30.
Nice.
Killed that. Listen to house music. Fucking with this bitch. The bitch car won't start.
I like that house music as part of the story.
Yeah, because that's what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
Took the bitch to her crib to get the kid, take her home because the car won't start. Whatever. Come back. Got a couple more 5ths. So by this time,
You got a couple more fists?
I'm so deep in it, man. The last thing I remember is my son called me saying, "Dad, grab me a gyro before you get home." Okay, bet.
A what?
A gyro.
A euro.
No, us black folks say gyro.
No, it's pronounced euro.
Right, and it's also pronounced. Say what the fuck you want to say. It's called gyro.
Okay.
A gyro. Agree to this?
No, it's fucking euro. It's
Man,
a euro.
A euro is a couple dollars over somewhere else, man. You like that?
That's really funny.
That's a euro.
Okay. A
Okay.
gyro. You got yourself a gyro.
Okay.
Your son
that's the
gyro.
last thing I remember. I woke up in jail, man. And they telling me what I did.
Demina did not get his gyro.
No, DJ.
DJ did not get his gyro.
No, he did not. No, he did not. Motherfucker wind up in jail, and I didn't exactly know what happened until I got to court. And they told me what I did, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was so petty, man. It was like in Chicago. Even here in Indianapolis, I wouldn't have gotten that kind of trouble. But I was in Hancock County. So the judge gave me goddamn 2 do 1. I wind up in jail. So my son goes to stay with my wife in Michigan while I do this time. And in the process of him staying with her in Michigan, gets in the car with some of his friends, white people. Because black kids at that age don't have cars. And his friend lost control of the car and slammed into a tree and killed my son instantly, 15 years old. Fucked me up. But I don't argue with God. Because it's an accident. My son had did nothing wrong to nobody in his life. And he's gone. And I used to say, hey man, I'm cool. But I can't keep saying I'm cool because I'm not. But it's just that there's nothing you can do about that type of stuff.
You don't have to be cool.
No, it's just that the word when you say it out loud, hey, I'm cool, supposed to calm you down. That's bullshit.
Right.
I'm pissed off about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not mad. I can't be mad at nobody but myself. But I can't be mad at myself because of an accident. I'm trying to get past this bullshit I'm talking about right here.
Right. Okay.
But after that shit, go to jail, get out, work in that Subway, and I meet.
You were working in the Subway?
Yeah, man.
God, I'd fucking pay to see that.
Yard.
I would pay to see that.
I was a good man. I had people come up there just to fuck with me, Charlie.
I bet.
Just to come, man. I want Donnell to make me a sandwich. You just want the black guy to make you a sandwich? The banter was cool. I didn't even know what the word banter mean now. See what I'm saying? I came along.
The dialogue.
The dialogue. And lo and behold, that sent me to Mr. Springer. And the rest is his story. Take it from there.
The rest is his story?
His story. Your story.
His story, history.
No, it's just that, I can't get into this stuff right here because I'm in a strange place. I can't be relaxed, and people think that when you get drunk, you just say stuff because you're drunk. That's not true. When you're comfortable,
nobody thinks that.
When you're comfortable, you're right. Because if we'd had some hard liquor here and some bitches, I'd have probably been talking hardcore shit. But no, I just got to work on them.
Brad, we got some liquor. I know you'll drink Tito's.
Vodka.
Yeah.
Give me a double shot of Tito's.
No.
Man. But
next time.
We just need the bitches.
Yeah, it was relaxing. It's like this here, man. I'm still trying to figure shit out, to be honest with you, man. I've been with this working with this dude almost 4 years, and good dude, strange as fuck, used to that. But at the same time, we all want more. Agree?
Agreed.
So, with that being said, it's just, man, today I get to drink free beer with Joshua Springer on this talk show. I think it's a really shitty talk show because ain't no hoes here. If I had a talk show, it'd be a whole bunch of hoes and weed, but it's not my show. So.
That's not the worst suggestion we've ever had. It's probably the best suggestion we've ever had.
And we had Steve here with no shirt on.
Steve with no shirt on would be something. That's amazing. Nobody knows Steve.
Every 15 minutes, he had to get up and walk around and shake like this.
He would if you got him. If you gave him enough fucking power pills and enough booze, he would do it.
And that'd be funny as fuck.
It'd be funny as fuck, and you'd wake up the next day.
What'd you guys make me?
And he'd be like, "What happened? What happened?" You get that guy out. He's the funnest motherfucker.
I'm gonna get him out, man.
He's so much fun when you get him out.
I want to take him to Chicago because I know I can get him laid. I just don't want him to give her no money because he's gonna make me look bad. I just want him to go enjoy himself, be himself, talk about the comics, talk about the superheroes, because a lot of my guys and girls are into that kind of shit. So I just want him to.
He's great. I don't know why he insists on being such a recluse. He needs to.
I can get him out of that. If he
you think everybody thinks that? I spent my my whole young adult life dragging him places.
No, just one. I bet you.
And then he moved in with fucking Kyle.
I can make this wager with you. I can make this wager with you. If he goes to Chicago one time with me, that shit'll be on. He'll constantly say, "Donnell, what you doing today?"
What are we gonna put on that?
Friday? I don't know what you want to put on it. On Fridays, he's gonna be like, "Hey man, you want to go to Chicago?"
I'll put $100 on it
because he can see at night.
Yeah.
So I really need him. If he can drive at night, no, I can't. I'm fucked up. I got a square. My left eye's astigmatism.
Is that from being shot 7 times?
I got hit in the eye with a stick.
Oh, that's anticlimactic.
Which we still haven't even gone over the
shot 7 times.
That'll have to be a part 2.
Oh, he's got stories for years.
I know.
Hold on, motherfucker.
I want you to tell the fucking oatmeal can or the salt can.
Oh,
story.
Something dope out the house.
God, that's a good story. It's so fucking clever. Yeah,
that was dope. Made some paper doing that too, baby. But then found out I was being jumped.
You were being fucked, but you weren't being fucked.
I wasn't being fucked because it was still getting my 10 for the 3.
Yeah, he was cutting.
But he was goddamn selling 3 for 30. I was selling 3 for 10. That's why they was moving so fast. Because his punk ass was moving them.
Yeah,
the people didn't know about the 3 for 10. He knew. He ain't tell no motherfucking body.
Is 3 for 30 a good deal?
That's
Tell the story. We got enough time for the story.
We got enough time.
All right. It had got to the point in Chicago.
It's such a good
If you ever been to Chicago in the winter, you know Chicago in the winter
cold
is
as
fucked up.
Oh, I hate Chicago in the winter.
Not only is Chicago in the winter fucked up, but when Chicago in the winter you're smoking weed, it's real fucked up. You're not going nowhere. You don't even want to break the door down. So at the same time, my mom was kind of sick, and she had moved from the upstairs bedroom to the downstairs bedroom. So now me and my twin brother room is still upstairs. At the time, my brother was in prison. So me and my cousin Jay and my man Shine, we got them. Somebody come look for something. They come on the side of the crib, twin. You know, say my name, whisper my name, and I would have to come down the stairs and go out the front door and serve them. That shit got stale. So I came up with a scheme that if I took these little small 0.3s, 0.2s, 0.1s, I forgot the size of the bag, but I filled the bag up with crack, stapled 3 of them together, and these was $10. So I had took a iodized salt bucket, the little, you know,
Morton salt.
Morton salt.
Yeah, little girl with the fucking yellow coat and the umbrella.
Yes, put the shoestrings through it, and when motherfuckers say twin, I let the bucket down. They put their couple dollars in there, and I pull the bucket back up, drop their shit in there, let it back down, and get their shit, and they gone. But at the time, my Mac buddy Sluggo, he was the only motherfucker that knew about the situation about 3 for 10s, because I wasn't doing it all the time. It's just that when it got late, you can get 3 bags for $10, just to get rid of the shit that I had left over that night. And this motherfucker didn't tell nobody about 3 for 10s. He would go find customers and bring them through that goddamn, and they want 2, 3 of them. Only thing he needed was $10. So as long as he had the $10, he got 3 bags for it. So he would have always had this line of motherfuckers with him. And I'm like, yeah, we booming, G. But at the same time, no motherfucker know I was doing that. He was the only one. He was selling people that shit for $10. Why you like that story?
It's a great story. It's a great entrepreneurial story. Both you for doing what you did, and your fucking Sluggo is his name.
Yeah,
Slug for doing what he did. I mean, it's
You're
pretty
wholesaling. He's retailing. It's
all in this fucking. I picture it. I picture you bundled up upstairs, fucking lowering it down. I don't know. I just got this great picture in my fucking head.
It puts the drugs in the bin, or else I don't know. There's something there.
It's like a fucking. It's like a Silence of the
man,
Lambs.
I'm putting on the lotion. Dang.
Every once in a while, sending down some lotion as a joke.
No, that wasn't human, my nigga.
So he doesn't get ashy.
That man wanted his dope. You send some lotions down, he gonna snatch the whole. Stop playing with me. But no. It's like this here. Those life lessons taught me a lot, man. A lot of shit that people that think is hilarious, and I think some of it is funny when I think about it. Actually, man,
it's all pretty fucking
some
funny.
Motherfuckers won't even survive that type of shit that we went through. Some motherfuckers will be brain fucked right now. You know, you wouldn't even want to be around these people because they're so fucked up behind it. Me myself, man, I enjoy the fact that those days are over for me. And you gotta understand where I'm coming from when I say that. As long as I come there, do my job, I don't have to worry about that shit no more. I mean, it's like, yeah, anything can happen, but I've learned that you are responsible for what happened. So if you ever break that cycle, then you know what you got coming. I'm 44 years old, brother. Can you imagine me standing out there with them young motherfucking Thundercats trying to get my money right now, man? No, man, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, I can picture it.
No, I can't. I don't even want to picture it. Because, there's no more fighting, it's just shooting. And then, you can't even get with a pretty girl no more because 9 times out of 10, she got the ninja. She going to fuck you up for life. You're going to be fucked. It might be a nice shot of ass and you drunk, not thinking about a condom. Or
Trap
you get the
queen,
bitch pregnant.
I believe.
Or some dumb shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck trap queen mean. That's some new shit. See, trap queen. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Trap queen, I think, is when...
There's no such thing as a queen being in a trap. A queen is some motherfucker that's
no, they
ruled
trap
and taking care of shit.
They trap you.
Nah, ain't no motherfucker. So
Black,
you trying to explain this? Or a white guy trying to explain to me what trap queen is? That's crazy. That's like...
That's where they have your baby and you're stuck paying alimony, and then they have another
alimony.
Guy's baby.
I thought alimony was the
no, that's for
part.
whatever. You get what I'm saying? They
child
pay you money, child support.
No, I mean I bypassed all that by the grace of God. I didn't have to pay any child support my
what?
whole life.
None. That's pretty good.
Because me and my baby mama's got understandings.
That's like that. Never mind.
Say it.
The unspoken.
Say it.
What?
I don't know what you want to say.
Well, that if you ever have to pay anything,
What?
you'll.
I'm not. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Joshua.
Exactly. I don't know what I'm talking about either.
I make dispensers and I drink.
Yeah.
Goddamn it, double IPA.
Did I tell you about? I had a customer call me the other day about your picture on the card.
What'd they say this time?
Reggie.
What'd he say?
He said.
I know this dude.
No, he called me. He called me just to say. He actually called Mike, and then he called me, and Mike was worried about it. So, anyway, I'm talking to him. He's like, "Hey, I just called because we got these dispensers. Everything's great, but this quality card. Who the fuck is gonna call that motherfucker with a problem?" And I'm like, finally, somebody fucking. Somebody
gets it, right?
Somebody fucking gets it. Because it's our quality cards have this amazing statement, made in America, all this shit. Call if you have any problems or just want to BS, and it's got Donnell's picture. It looks like a fucking mugshot, or he's gonna fucking tear your throat out. It used to be a picture of him smiling, and he's like, "Can you use this picture?"
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to use. I mean,
The picture of him smiling was scarier.
no, it wasn't.
no, the picture of me smiling was
He
some
looked
shit
all
they had
jolly
caught.
and happy.
Some shit they had caught that I ain't like. And I was like, wait a minute, man.
I'm gonna replace it with you and that fucking shotgun. The pink pistol that you got.
The shotgun. That was
the shotgun.
That's
shotgun.
my first. That was some white people shit. I had never seen one of those before.
I'm gonna replace that with
I have never seen that before. That was, I mean, to me, that quality card. I have never taken one of those home. No one outside the shop that I know have seen one of those cards before. And to me,
you're fucking famous all over the world. They'll ship all over the 21 countries. They'll ship last year.
Tell them I need a couple dollars, man.
$1 a card. You get $21.
Glad, man. As long as they enjoy the product, man. Enjoy the product. Hope it makes you happy. Hope it saves you some fucking money. That's what it's built for. And keep shopping, baby. We there. This ain't no regular motherfucking recipe. This shit here, he's just throwing shit. He bogus. Take him out back and beat his ass. Okay.
Is the temps part a little offensive?
I shouldn't say what I said. I deserve that. I should have fucking said it. Hey, we need temps. I'm like, oh fuck. That's cool. That's cool.
Let's go with it.